Well. Did I expect a trailer today? Absolutely not. I've been out of the loop. There's a few things that I haven't even been able to sit down and watch yet, but we finna sit down and we about to watch this. So, Fantastic Four, First Steps, official trailer. I think there's also a trailer for Thunderbolts to drop that I haven't watched. We're gonna watch this, then we're gonna do a reaction for the Thunderbolts one as well. We're gonna put it up on the channel. I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts, and then we're gonna take it from there. Let's go.
Wow, folks, we all know the story. Four brave astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking? Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
If you do this, nothing's going to change.
The whole thing's changed.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
Oh, she looks so fucking good.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Are we safe?
I don't know. There's not enough time.
I am not giving up. We will face this together. We
The
will
fits
fight
look
it
so
together
clean.
as a family. Has to be us.
We will protect you.
What happened? Oh, Lord? She in the cloud this time. So we gotta go back. I love one of the things from the original, well, I should yeah, well, I guess we can call it the original Fantastic Four film because it's my Fantastic Four film when I was growing up. The one I had Chris Evans as Johnny Storm is the fact that everybody always treated Ben Grimm the Thing as like a monster. And don't get me wrong, he is going to receive that. But a lot of the times in the comics, Ben Grimm is not looked at as a monster by like kids. Kids thinks he's cool as shit because he has super strength. He's made out of fucking rock. He has like this really, really dope attitude in regards to children where like he's all for having fun and rocking with them, which is one of the reasons why Johnny says that we are going to be the best uncles ever and that Reed is outside of his depth because that is basically the idea of like this family. Reed Richards is the big brain, but he's so busy thinking about the big picture, he sometimes misses the small nuances of the situations that are going on around him. And Ben and Johnny pick up the slack in that regard, and they're just as responsible for raising the children as Sue is. So that's perfect. It's perfect understanding like the family dynamic, but then it's also super cool seeing them be kind of like rock stars, which they basically are for the people of New York and the better part of the world because I think this is happening in the 70s. This realization is so like absolutely dope where Ben is the one that figures it out first because she's not drinking wine or whatever. And then everybody's super excited, even fucking Herbie. Like I love that. But oh my god, this is home. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but it's homegirl from Ozark playing. What is she playing? She's playing Normrad's wife. It starts with an S. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, but she's playing his wife, and the description is that she's in service to Galactus, but at the same time she's also searching for her husband. So something happened to Silver Surfer, and she has essentially stepped in to fill to fulfill that role as basically Galactus's herald for worlds that he will conquer. She looks so goddamn good. Is that a giant projection of her face behind her? That is a giant projection of her face, but what's causing the giant projection? Is she doing the giant projection? Or is there like I see TV something. So there might be how fucking advanced is the Fantastic Four's version of the 70s that they have hollow projection technology? If this is a hollow projector behind her and she's just not on what's that goddamn street? Times Square. And it's not on like the giant screen at Times Square. We get a little bit of a race, same way as Chris Evans raced Silver Surfer in his film, Rise of Silver Surfer, and then Silver Surfer grabs him and basically short circuits his powers. That's dope as fuck. Like that little kick flip she does with the board. Get the fuck off my board. Fuck off my board, playboy. Fuck you touching. Gone. And you can't chase her any farther because Homegirl went into space. This idea that they are basically they're in a Spider-Man situation. And when I say Spider-Man, I mean Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, also Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, where they might be the only active superhero team on their world. Which is a super cool premise. Then we see, I'm assuming this is the ship that they're going to build, and I do not believe this is Earth. I think this might be another world that they're visiting in regards to the Silver Surfer essentially showing up. A little bit of a crib, and then we get that really, really nice shot of Galactus arriving on Earth. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, if he's this big here, why is he this small here? He can control his size. That's Galactus' whole thing. Like, he can show up to be the size of your planet. He can show up to be the size of a city. He can show up to be the size of a building. If he wanted to, he could shrink himself down to be the size of a person just walking on the street casually. But it seems as though in this situation, he's looking for something or looking for someone. So when he initially shows up on Earth, he's bigger than the island of Manhattan, and then he shrinks himself down to be around the size of a regular building. Yeah, so it is retro-futurist, because there are a lot of buildings here in the New York skyline that I do not recognize, but they look super futuristic, which they probably do have hollow projection technology. Who am I to say that they don't? The fact that the Fantastic Mobile somehow made it into the game, the suits also look fucking clean. I love just how old school and retro they looked. I was afraid we were going to go for some newfangled bullshit like the Michael B. Jordan Fantastic Four film. Once again, she looks absolutely fantastic as Silver Surfer. So damn good. And then this might end up being a Superman situation because we see the little girl run and grab her Ben Grimm doll. It'd be funny if I'm like, the Thing is definitely going to be the one to save her. And then it turns around and he definitely did not save her and she gets got. I don't think that's going to happen in a Marvel movie, but it would, if it did happen and I noticed it in theater, I'd probably like start laughing uncontrollably because I accidentally called that little girl's death 2 months before the film even came out. Joseph Quinn looks great as fucking Johnny Storm. The Flame Ons look really good. I don't really think that I've ever seen a bad Flame On, even from all the different variations of Johnny Storm, from Chris Evans to Michael B. Jordan to this. The design has always been dope as hell because it's super easy. Set a man on fire, give him a fire trail, let him go. Like, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. Ben Grimm doing Ben Grimm things. A little shot of Pedro Pascal using his stretching powers. Even though I think stretching powers is a shitty generalization, it's like molecule manipulation, but only in regards to like his molecule. Whatever, it doesn't matter. He's stretching. It looks good. I feel as though I'm hoping they fixed whatever issue it was that they had with Kamala Khan, because remember the whole idea behind her having the Green Lantern-esque powers with the hard light constructs is because that they felt the stretching ability was a little bit goofy. So they basically got rid of it, then gave her kind of like a pseudo version of it. I'm hoping that this completely fixes that whole problem, where we see my man turn into like a whole sheet and catch all the rubble and just like tip it over to his side, go to big ball mode. I'm hoping he goes like the big body mode like he does in Marvel Rivals. That'll be dope as hell. I would absolutely fucking enjoy that. And then of course, we will protect you. Please, please, you gotta please. We Marvel fans have been suffering for so long. Pedro Pascal and only you I can trust. But I'm excited. I am super excited for Fantastic Four. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.